Hey everybody, I hope everyone doing okay. We we got behind on this little project down here. These grapes we supposed to clip it on February, so we kind of a little bit behind. Um, I'm gonna do today, so we don't have too much. It's only these two sections down here. There's one, two, three, four grapes down here. Then another two or three down there. So there's only two sections down here. But sometime down here, I'm gonna clip my hydrangeas too. So I'm gonna start these things. But we're gonna clip all these small things in here. We're just gonna leave the ones more thick like this one. But all these little skinny things, they're gone. And when we clip it real close to the main limb down here. Because if we leave another piece of limb right there, it will give back with a lot of green stuff and not produce too much. So far we harvest a good amount out of these two sections down here. Believe we have a videos us show you how much we harvest out of this. This one was muscadine. The other ones down here, the Concord grapes. Well, I'm going to start working down here. So that gets warm. We don't do weeks before because it was cold. So now we're on the 75, I think, 75 degrees. So it feels pretty good outside. So I'm going to keep moving and show you when I'm finished, see what it looks like. Maybe you can tell the difference. Look at I have a little weights for these dogs, and they love it. The weights. I also change the water down there on their little trays down there. That's where they're swimming right now. I want to say when they're little, but I don't think this one's gonna get big like the other ones.
They only weigh 1 to 2 pounds.
This one's gonna be small. But we love it. Kind of different kind. And we just try anytime. See if we can raise it. So far we're doing pretty good with this one. You can see they take that greens from here and go put them in the water. Okay guys, we finished pruning the grapes, and like I said, we're gonna do grapes. You have to prune real close to the end. No leave no long limbs, because when you leave the other, like all this down here, if I leave all this on, there is gonna be a lot of shade, and they're not gonna be producing any grapes. So you have to do this to help it produce better. I'll leave one down here. One, this one, because I try to get it going on the end. See, like I do this one down here. See, there's nothing on that end, so I leave that one right there so I can put them on the end. I mean, it's attached to the grape, so that bound is gonna be on the end. And I'm thinking maybe later, if I find more concrete grapes, I'm gonna put one down here. We don't use the area for nothing. We might put another post right there, put another grape, and let the bounds coming this way. I'm not sure down here. I'm not thinking we're gonna put another one down here because we have our raspberries down here. But there's the other section of grapes. The first one are Concord grapes. This one, the muscadine. We got four grapes, four grape bushes down here. You see, I try to clean the best that I can. I still miss some down here, like this one down here. Yeah. But I'll try to do my best. Like I said, we got a good amount. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 grapes, and the other side there's only 2. Can you imagine if we got 25 and 25? We'd be making one. But that's grapes. And that's another thing that I'm gonna show you down here. As soon as I prune my grapes, I clip this hydrangea. And I clip more hydrangeas on my plants. But I'm gonna show you this in a minute. Stay tuned. Hey guys, we're down here, we clip it or rest our hydrangeas down here. There's 2 different type of hydrangeas in here. If I look at it, I can tell the difference right here, even without names. This is the way they grow. This one down here is PG hydrangea. They got some of them got a tag down here. PG hydrangea. It's from here this way. And from here this way, there's lime-like hydrangea. We don't have too many left. I don't I don't buy too much in the end of the season. See what we do, I buy from a friend of mine. He he got a race a lot, and he also sells too. And I buy from him and resell. So what I got left, I just keep it in here and fertilizer and sell when they're blooming. But I'm gonna show you what we gonna do with the clippings that we got from here. So stay tuned now. I'm gonna tell you. I already do this. Yeah, I'm gonna show you the difference between PG hydrangea. PG hydrangea, they don't have too many sticks coming out. Limelight hydrangea, they got a lot of more, you can tell. And they also bloom different. The PG hydrangea is more big, but it looks different. The limelight hydrangea is a little bit smaller, but I'm like kind of more round. But we love either one. We try to have one or two at least in our yard. Make sure when we go sell and they ask us if they grow around here, and I tell, well, it's pure sand where I live, and I have it in my yard. So if they grow where it's pure sand, they grow anywhere. But I'm gonna show you what we're doing with the clippings that we got from here. Stay tuned. Okay, guys, we got the clippings in here from limelight hydrangea and PG hydrangea. This is what I'm telling you. I can tell the difference. You see the color on this clippings down here? That's limelight hydrangea. You see the color on this PG hydrangea. There's another way to tell the difference. You see these ones, I put them in the water. That one got soil and water. This one just got water, because I don't want them dry. But I'm fixing to empty the 2 5-gallon buckets. Put the leaves on top of the leaves. Put a little sand. The sand gonna help. I could have put bark too, leaves or bark and bark, but you know, always have bark. So either way, I can mix leaves and bark, and on top of the bark, put the sand. I'm not gonna put it too much bark. This little bit is to smash the leaf down. Probably leaves and the bark probably coming to here. Put little sand, then on top put soil. Made it wet, then I stick it. After I made it wet, I'm gonna do like I do these ones down here. Take them out of here. And I know is not everyone it's gonna grow. But if I can get it half of this grow, it's better than throw it away. And I can do like this with the fry models. But I just don't have enough time and energy. Time I can make it time, but energy, I just don't have enough energy to do all the things that I want to do. But yeah, that's how we're gonna do. I'm gonna get 2 pots. One for limelight hydrangea and one for peachy hydrangea. And put leaves, bark, sand, and on top of that, put the soil, make it real wet, and take all the clippings from there and stick it down here all over in the pot. By the time probably by uh, let's say by June, you can tell it. May or June, you can already tell you that you can tell it it's gonna make it or not. But yeah, guys, that's what we've been doing down here. Try to keep my mind occupied on something else. I know how my wife's stressed, and I know how she feels about it because I go through the same thing. And watching her, it, it made me thinking about it, but when I was in the same situation. And I don't know when I don't want, let's say, feel right now that I stress it too much. But I do stress it. But guys, we're gonna keep moving now. And whatever we make it grow with this, we show you so you know that works. See, that's another thing down here. I dig some of the variegated grass. You can tell right here they already try to come back. That one coming out of the one area, but I still gotta dig that two clumps in here. I'm not gonna dig the whole thing. Just dig a little bit around. So they don't get too big. We got like 3 different types of grass. Alright guys, I think we gotta finish for today. See, we try to keep our grapes pruned so they help produce better than what it was last year. Because we leave all the vines that have been there for from last year. What they're gonna do, they're just gonna give more bands, and there's gonna be a lot of shade, and gonna get enough light to help the grapes produce. So that's something that we do every year. And since we on the went to prune grapes, I saw hydrangeas that need to be pruned. So I clipped that ones too. And few plants that I got left from the last season. And at the end of the season that I have plants left. And that is power right there. And don't pay attention to it's time to start a sale again. And I was no trimming the game way back before Christmas. So I do this time, and on the hydrangeas I separate the clippings. I cut it like 12 inches long, the clippings, limelight hydrangea and peachy hydrangeas. Look, I say we planning to put them in a 15-gallon pot, put the leaves in the bottom, put a little bark on top of the bark, pour sand, and on top of the sand, put a fresh soil. Some people tell me before, why you put sand on? Well, the sand helps drain the plants better. You not put it on every plant. And plants that I got for sale, they have like a bark, but they like a small, real small chips. They ones they already coming out of there from the place that make that soil. They mix the bark, so help that plants drains too. But on the clippings, yeah, I do that way. Put the sand. Yeah. Or other plants, I show you down there. We trim the banana plants and hibiscus, roses. It's about time for me to start all over again, new seasons, to sales plants. Or tulip trees already started blooming, so it's gonna be probably tulip trees. What's the name? Azaleas. Tulip tree, azaleas. Anytime it blooms early is what I'm gonna start selling. But okay. I hope you like watching our videos. Yeah, I hope you. And you do like watching our videos, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We try to encourage one person at a time. But see, my wife and I, we're not able to do this. I was a little bit more strong, but I keep pushing. Even my wife, the way that she is, the weak she is, and not have enough strength for her to do what she want to do, she still have plans things that she wants to do. So she try to keep her mind occupied on something too, like I do after I have a stroke. See, I have a stroke, she have a stroke, so we both stroke survivors. So anybody of you guys have a stroke, you know how hard it is. Well, God bless every one of you guys. Keep us in your prayers. We keep you in our prayers as well. I hope to see you on the next video. Bye.
Thank you for watching.